Hello guys, and welcome to a new Regiments video today by me, Vulcan. In this video I have for you the start of the reaction operation, following on from the dissonance operation where there was a chemical attack. A small raid group is assembled to respond to the unfolding catastrophe. The date is the 5th of June 1989, and we're going to be using the Panzer Brigade 14 with the parent unit of the 5th Panzer Division, 3rd German Corps, Centag. It was only a question of time before the chaos beyond the wall would spill here. NBC troops have identified the cloud that passed over the border as mostly chlorine. While it doesn't look like a dedicated chemical attack, the casualties among the Bundesgrenzschützen and civilians leave us very little choice. Heavy jamming from beyond the border still prevents effective communications with 5th Division HQ. Given the dire situation, the order is as follows. 14th Panzer Brigade will assume a full NBC prepared posture and move directly to the inner German border. Any and all Volksarmy elements are to be engaged on site. Your Kampfgruppe has a special mission, one that will take you beyond the border. There, your main objective will be twofold. Secure the source of the chemical spill, locate the jammers and shut them down with any means necessary. For obvious reasons, reinforcements will be very limited, while an entire East German tank division is slowly pouring into the area. Act swiftly but cautiously, don't let their numbers overwhelm you. So our objectives are to take and hold the railway station and locate and destroy enemy jammer vehicles. We're going to be keeping it on medium difficulty. There's only going to be 3 phases apparently for the time limit, so no stages in this one. We're going to keep the advanced rules on default. So let's have a quick look at our units. We've got the Lux here, the Lux A1, they're going to be recon vehicles. We've got the Leopard 2 A4 main battle tanks. We have some Marder A2 APCs with Panzer Grenadiers. There's going to be some standard Marders in there as well. The M109 artillery, and also some Gepard anti-air with supply. We get artillery smoke and rally ability. As for the task forces, there's Antwoord, which gives us the Lux A1s and the Lars 2s, which are the multiple rocket launchers. They've got the Leitung, which is the Marder A2s with Panzergrens, and the M13G with Pioneers. And then there's Korpa, which is the Leopard 1A5s and the Pa-1 helicopters. Cool. Alright, let's have a quick look at the operation log. Electronic warfare. From the very outbreak of the war, when the DDR radio jammers shredded long-range comms in the border area, radio waves were a field of a fierce battle. Dozens of electronic warfare stations interfered and resonated with each other, while sleepless radio operators tried to find a suitable, usable frequency. Even the few frequency-hopping radios were often affected. At the front line, real-time coordination beyond brigade level was a rare luxury. Great. So we have 250 operational authority to spend. So we could choose to bring in a few more units. I think potentially the Lars could be fun to use. I actually kind of just want to see them in battle, honestly. And we'll put some points into the deployment. And I guess I might as well put the rest into the tactical support. There's only one stage. So let's see what happens. We'll go to events. We have recon focus, which would give us an extra recon tactical aid available during the phase. We get divisional artillery, or we can get blitz, which would make the phase last for 5 minutes less, but give us extra supply points and extra deployment points during the phase. I think recon focus would be a good start. Let's go. Reaction phase 1. At Mulhausen, it says 7 AM. Here we are. So we need to destroy targets at Delta, Hotel, and Rudeberg. The Delta's over here. We have Hotel over here. And the rest, I assume, are in the center somewhere. Interesting. We can use area recon to find out where places are. There's also the hold rail station, which is here. So I assume that's the first thing that we're going to want to do. We'll head to Bravo first of all. We could potentially split the leopards, but I'm not sure if we have enough points to do that. Let's see. We'll bring in both the sets of looks for our recon, both the Marders. We'll bring in the Lars because I want to try them out. We'll bring in the Gepards just in case. We also get some HQ leopards. That's kind of cool. Bring those in. And I guess the other Panzergrands. Maybe the supply afterwards if we need it. It's pretty much all of our units we've managed to bring in. Alright, let's get this underway. I'm going to send some Marders with each of the Leopard 2A4s. We'll send these Leopard 2A4s to the left. We'll send the looks forwards on the right and left. Okay, lovely. That'll do. Here are the Lars. It'll be fun to use them. I may want to take it easy as I approach these objectives because they will likely have defenders. So we'll use my recon ahead. See what we can find. Oh wow, we did a lot of damage there. Gonna want to reverse my looks, I think, pretty fast. We'll get the Marders out. See if we can pull these back. I'm gonna bring in the supply so we can fix up our looks. Meanwhile, we're gonna definitely want to engage those riflemen nicely. Oh, here comes some aircraft. Going for the looks as well. They managed to destroy a couple of them. That is unfortunate. We're going to have to retreat them. See if I can get these leopards in line of sight. Oh, they are in line of sight. That's fine. I'm going to move the Gepards over to the right, since that's where the aircraft came in before. I'll likely come in again. Might also want to try and flank these T-55s with some Leopards, because we're engaging these from the front at the moment. Looks like a good hit there from the HGM though. And another hit. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get my Marders to move up. And we'll get the looks back in. And we do have limited reinforcements, of course, so losing those looks is kind of unfortunate. Get these loaded back up. Have them continue to push forwards. There is some units in here because they're currently capping it. Don't want to be that close to those units, especially with those riflemen AT.
Zone capture.
Looks like I managed to get the job done there. Very good. We annihilated them. Wow. He got decimated. Okay. I'm going to fix up the martyrs here because they took a lot of damage. My leopards did a great job.
Zone captured.
Let's see if we can move on to the rail station ASAP. Currently have 15 minutes and 20 seconds left. Is that fixing the martyrs? Now it is. Oh dear, that's a lot of ace gems. Thankfully, those managed to get out of there in time. I am tempted to move towards the warehouse at the same time. I'm going to do area recon in the town. I think I'll smoke off this one for the time being.
Zone captured.
We'll get them to leave. If I can get close to those, that would be the key there, I think. Let's get into Mulhouse in 3. I'm really hoping that we can just pop these ASAP. We're so close to them. There we go. Charge them down. Nice. I think the martyrs here are going to be able to deal with the BTRs for us, so that's good. Let's get my Leopard 2A3 command tanks back in. Losing some of those, kind of unfortunate. We have a counterattack coming in with 2 to 4 platoons. That's not good. So we should probably try and dig in our captured areas so far.
Zone captured.
One thing that I saw before was that units have gas masks on when they have the chemical spill. But these guys will have gas masks on. Look at that, it's really cool. Nice kill there. Gepard shot it down. I'm going to have these guys retreat, I think. I'm going to have the Leopard 2A4s get into position there. Move these Leopards back for the supply. Whilst these continue to push forwards. If I can get up to the warehouses and Ruderberg, then we can put pressure onto Hotel and Delta. That would be the best places to defend from. So maybe I actually get these looks that have arrived to support the Leopards in attacking Ruderberg. I could also then have the Martyrs join them. We have bumped into the reservists here. I think the Martyrs are pretty strong though, so should be okay. Though I am losing quite a lot of soldiers. I'm going There's one thing. We'll have them retreat so they can get more men.
Zone captured.
And Lux is taking some fire. Oh, that Gepard's under heavy fire as well. This will be the reinforcing units. They're only T-55s, so we should be able to take them out quite easily. Well, they're shooting my Lux again. Leave them alone. Every time. So rude. We'll head towards the warehouses. I do have my Lars actually. Completely forgot about that. Let's use them to clean up these riflemen. I think technically Lars, are they cluster? I guess we'll find out. There we go. You would not want to be those guys. I moved forward so we can see how much damage it does. Not actually doing as much as I thought. I think it's killed a lot of the infantry though, so that's good. Doing a lot of damage to those T-72s. If we can take out this other unit. It's their recon. Good. Some more tanks heading our way. Let's have these tanks go support. The Marders can get in there and help cap that. We'll get some more Panzergrens in. Currently have 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. Hopefully. I'm actually going to fall back there. Doesn't look very good for us. We have taken out the tanks, so that's good. I'm going to move these back to the warehouses. We'll have them just engage the infantry at close range. They should be okay. Should. A supply will fix these up anyway, since we haven't lost any entirely. There's still 4 out of 4 vehicles. Time to push forwards again. Capture this point. At this range, we should be able to kill those very easily. The rockets coming in. We have them in the flank here, so we should be able to kill them quite easily. I'm gonna have my supply come over here. Once these catch Ruderberg, we'll head over to Delta.
Zone captured.
Let's do an area recon here, so we can see what we're coming up against. Looks like 3 units.
Five minutes remaining.
We have 5 minutes. Wonder if we could do this all in one go. I feel like it'd be very difficult to do that. We can have the Leopard 204 charge here. The HGMs are going for my Lukes. Splitting up. I think sometimes it's a good idea, but I think in this case it might get the better of us. Once the recon's gone, they'll probably lose line of sight, to be honest.
Objective completed.
Oh, we destroyed the units at hotel. That's good. I'm going to move these guys back the other way. All my supply trucks probably going to come under attack. I'm going to have the Marders leave. We're going to have these ones come over to the left though. I say that. That is some helicopters. Do not think that we're going to have time to push for Delta. So we'll have to wait on the second phase to do that. Let's see if we can at least capture hotel.
Zone lost.
Oh, I can't capture hotel while they control warehouses. So we'll have to push back. Right, these are Mi-8 TVs. So they will probably do some damage to the Marders. Although the Marders seem to be able to engage the Mi-8 TVs pretty well. But my Gepards, they do it even better. Wow. Just wipe them completely. I'm going to have one of the Leopards go back. We'll have the HQ unit come towards the Marder. Lovely. Am I going to lose my Leopards? I did. Completely lost them. That was a mistake. They did move a unit into the rail station, but they can't capture it. I think we're going to commit on the BMB ones there.
1 minute remaining.
Hopefully my Lukes can get the job done.
Zone captured.
This is going to be messy. Very, very messy. I have to use a lot of the points we got at the end of the phase to reinforce our guys. If we can, that is. Not even sure we can.
Zone captured.
And that's it. That's the end of the phase. We had 35 dead. They had 151. The leopards killed a lot of stuff. Yeah, unfortunately we lost one of our leopards crews entirely, which is obviously not great because they lose some veterancy. But that is phase 1 concluded. Let's move on to the next phase. So replacing these leopards is definitely necessary. I might just replace all of these units, to be honest, because this Marder 2 unit also got absolutely demolished. We can get those looks back online. And what else can we do? I think honestly, I don't really need these guys, and they're not particularly interesting. So I think we'll just add more deployment points and more supply. Let's go to the events, and we will select Blitz, I think, because we don't need that long to win this. Okay, let's go to battle. I think potentially if you spend all of your money or operational authority on the task forces at the start, then it could work. But you could probably blitz this in one go. And we only need enough to take the Delta and farm. Let's get the Leopard 2A4s in. And we'll also bring in the Marders and the Lukes. Are they all coming in from back here again? They are. Okay. Let's do it. We'll have these come over here and dig in. With these guys, everything else can move over to the left. And we're going to go for Delta. This is the railway station. This is where the chemical attack, or part of the chemical attack, happened, as you can see. We've already got the BMP-2s coming towards us there. Let's make sure my Lukes don't die again this time around. Hoping they can get away. Just run away! My 2A4s are probably going to be able to save the day. Did a lot of damage there. I do have the Lars and the M109s ready to go. I do not have the recon this time, so having these looks alive is even more important. By recon I mean the tactical aid that gave us recon. Killing that unit should probably be a priority because they're currently trying to mortar my Marders. Coming in with a rocket strike onto the leopards there. Move the gepards over to the right to help support that. And now my supply go and fix my looks up on the hill. Over on the left. And pretty close to these lukes. I'm tempted to just push in with the leopards instead. 3 to 5 platoons on their way to engage us. Okay, and there's some riflemen. Let's give them some artillery. Nice, that killed off the infantry pretty quickly there. So leader unit. They don't have any weapons though. No, easy kill. Oh, those are the objectives.
Objective
Oh, okay.
completed.
I wondered why they had that sort of arrow around them before. So that was the other victory condition that we needed. Ooh, my Leopard 2A4 is taking side shots.
Zone captured.
Wow, those T-72s are doing a lot of damage. I'm actually going to fall back. The counterattack hurts.
Zone captured. Total domination achieved.
Was that victory anyway? Yep, stage is concluded. There we go. It was worth it. Fantastic. And we got all the victory points. Let's move on to the results. So the raid was a tactical success. We got the information and disrupted enemy activity. Getting out would be a problem though. Even as the chemical cloud is still dissipating, thousands of East German refugees are fleeing through a gap in the Iron Curtain. The traffic at the former border is absolute chaos. We managed to get all 250 of the victory points there, and that is the entire operation complete. Second operation, not the cleanest ever, but of course we will be moving on to the next one, Blind Guard, which has a full 3 stages next time around. So that's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.